Is there any preference for you?
I kind of like, uh, depending if my if my injury armor roll, if I can get like proper injury roll, I probably rather want the elves because it should be easier to squash them, and they don't get inducements. Where Yax is going to be more random variance game.
Have you seen that elf team?
Yeah,
You
but
must
that's
have
only the
seen.
one. That's only the one turn I'm worried about. It's
Right, the
nothing
game's up.
else. Yep. I mean,
Game's the game's showing on Cabal.
yep. And it looked like Cruz is setting up in defense.
Which is amazing for Spartako.
But he doesn't have that much claw. Yeah, so just surviving a half more is fine.
Yeah, this is the thing I think about as well, because if you go on offense, then you're gonna face two quick LOSs like turn 8 and 9. Obviously, if you score, which is like a real turning point in the game, especially against a team like Cruz.
So yeah, so that's playing purple chest. It's that side, yeah.
Yeah, and
And
then if whoever wins that, it's like I think Kill Bill Waltz sort of no-go
yeah, look,
players.
it's Nurgle Kill Bill's place later, and it's Mankin's chaos. That chaos team is pretty insane as well, though.
Mankies, I watched the Mankies game. Mankies was like fortunate to.
It was also quite unfortunately to.
Yeah, it was a
That was a
mad game.
wacky game. I just watched it
Yeah,
as a replay. It was absolutely mad. I think we did a replay of it.
the touchdown with the goal where he drops it and then bounces off the other goal. And
First of
catches
all, why does he not score? Like there was a tackle, mighty blow goal
Yeah.
on a 3+ from just.
Balls of steel. Balls of steel.
Oh, I love that sound clip. There's a claw here. Only one claw though. And we all know that there was no claw in those skill ups because he's probably taking them already if there was a claw.
Yeah, 100%.
Just the
So
one.
who do you actually think is favourite? Is there a favourite?
If it's the amount of claw wins, then Cruz wins. I think Spartako's playstyle could give Cruz problems if Spartako gets us a couple of players up on him. I think Cruz could be quite frustrated with the aggressive style. So yeah, I think still Cruz is a slight favorite. But I do think the aggressive playstyle of Spartacus could give him some fits if Spartako get the ball rolling with a couple of nice removals.
Yeah, so what? 3 bench?
Yeah,
Each?
both at 3 bends, yeah.
30 player bench?
And the potentially problem for Cruz is his ball carrier is pretty ordinary with block dodge sure hands.
Yeah.
There's nothing special.
Spartako doesn't have any DP.
Nope. But that's not too bad against Nurgle.
Oh, because of regen.
Yeah, and the Rodders is dying anyway, and you don't really want to foul Rodders. So yeah, it's a Babe for Cruz and a Wizard for Spartako.
Yeah, that wizard with the AG5 hobo is going to be the play, I think, in the second Ding!
Ding dong. He likes.
And there was much rejoicing.
Ding! I haven't got a bell, unfortunately, guys. So.
But we got some fumble sounds. We got some. I added some more. We do have the pook sound of getting injured.
KFoged's got gone all professional streamer.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow. Okay, so 2 down for the drive.
But that again, that's what Rodders have. Yeah, Rodders are shit.
Problem is he has to blitz a stand firm.
That sound. Rip. I love that splat. The splat sound from fumble. It's amazing.
And there's a mighty blow left to go.
He could still.
Blitz the boost.
Yeah, that's the thing. Spartako could still get the. Yeah, I think it's on cooldown now because I just used it. But we got all the spectator sounds as well from Combo. Just a shame the player in-game cannot hear here. So Spartako could get the... He had the money anyway to scum a wizards. So Cruz... Otherwise Cruz hadn't done it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's blitzing.
No, I don't hate it. The problem again, on a both down, you're getting just fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Even on
won,
push
and
it.
it's 2 stand firms. The only one
Yeah.
that's worth hitting is actually the beast, which is pretty crap as well. Oh,
It's good to see. It's okay
Oh.
not to blitz.
Yeah,
Hello, Vicky.
hey Flicky, and thank you for the host rate, whatever it was, rate. It quite often actually is just getting you out of position, having to force a blitz in. And he
Yeah,
already took 2 players off, so it's already been a good turn.
it's good to see like good players do it, so you know it's okay. Like, for me, anyway.
But yeah.
Ooh, stand firm.
Straight in with the greed, because that's bad.
He had to, yeah, he had to.
That's why you have Juggernaut.
He followed, he did follow.
Yeah, he follows, he's piling.
Oh, I've got animations on.
Yeah,
Should
that's problem when not having a DP. That's the only reason why I think Spartako should have prioritized having a DP for the cup. It's exactly placed like that. That shithead play is not going to be done if that's a dirty player.
And it's just a stun.
Yeah.
He's got to foul that, right?
The problem
No,
is who you fouling with. You only
yeah.
you have
You're not fouling it, are you?
he's no, that's why he hit that side, because the block hobo is
It's
all
the only
way.
one you would. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That if I have a problem with Spartako's build, is it kind of he hadn't managed to get a dirty player for exactly idiots like that, shithead plays like that, because it is a bit shithead play.
What else do you do though? What else do
yeah,
you do?
but that's the thing. But he know he can get away with it because he knows he's probably not going to get fouled.
So is it a shithead play?
It
Or
is
it genius.
Like in
Yeah,
the grand
exactly.
this grand Kunum things, because number 2 problem is if Spartako attacks the other side, that goat is not doing much, is it?
Yeah. Well, he's calling. I think he's calling his bluff. Basically, he's like saying like, "Come and foul me." And I think that's probably what Spartako is thinking about. But then again,
he's thinking about it might be worth booting it anyway.
Yeah, I think it might be worth it. But then like you risk losing the guard block.
You should have actually taken one of your rookie hobblers in.
But who do you what instead of the block one, and then you're still on the wrong side of the pitch?
Yeah, but then you leave him in the middle if you actually want him. Then you
Okay.
spread the middle dwarfs out instead. But the thing with just running down to the backfield and just piling somebody is, by definition, pretty shithead. Shithead is not always wrong. It is just. It's
God.
like, but it's the same. Like sometimes you're forced to do classic Nick blitzes with the with the wolfing, especially if you start getting down in players. You're sometimes forced to do bad plays just to get back into the game. It's one of the beautiful things about Blood Bowl.
I mean, that's not even to get back into the game. That's just to.
The greed the Palon, he wants to kill a Hobgoblin. Of course, you want to kill one of those stand firm idiots.
Well, you don't want to get punched back either, do you? So
no.
piling on.
Yeah. Actually, he might have been a bigger problem if it's worked straight away. Yeah.
Oh mate, if he rolled a put, like if he re-rolled that into pushes, then like he's in a lot of trouble. Where's he going? Yes, he's definitely not fouling. This looks like he's changed his mind halfway through.
I think he's still blitzing that Chaos Wire, but he wants to be able to switch back to the right.
Yeah, this is why I don't like guard locking the tackle.
Yeah, I'm actually fine with what he's done. It's just giving him a 7 piece.
Did he just re-roll that?
No.
No.
It's
Still nice. I
downloads.
thought it was, thought it was foul appearance for a second.
Oh, claw works! And here comes the... Same.
I mean, he is getting fouled, right? 100%.
But what? Again, that rod, depending on what he does with that rudder.
He's got to base that rotor, right? He's got to base that rotor. Yeah.
So at least have to dodge. It's only 3+ though. And he decided just to let him Mighty Blow tackle the Hobgoblin because that's less bad than anything else.
Is this solid defense from Spartako?
He's not really, he's just screening off, isn't he?
I mean, he could go full aggro here.
But that bull is just... Those two back pieces are just going, if you do that, they're just moving somewhere else, aren't they? He's not, I don't think he's particularly afraid of being based.
Oh, he's going for the niggle. Is that the niggle ball? No, that's not the niggle
that's
ball.
the ball carrier. So like, even you don't even mind being, you've got a strength 5 ball carrier, you don't even mind the beast.
The niggle, yeah.
And you don't even mind the beast spacing you, because you just smash it down and move. Oh, is he cannot really greet that one.
How many? He's 2 rerolls.
He cannot, surely not. And it's not as important as it was in the other one.
See, I asked Cruz what he thought of Spartako, and he said that he doesn't feel like that he's as good a coach as him, in the polite way.
I think it's really hard to compare them because in my world they're quite different.
But he also said that he's lost to him a lot recently. I think is what he said. So it's interesting.
Yeah, and it's fun with stats like that. He's normally beating me, but I'm pretty sure he don't particularly want spinning into me anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if he normally wins, but he seems to think it's slightly stressful.
Well, it's not like just a random guy that you sort of just trying to farm SPP on, right?
And to be fair, like 1500 to 1700 zones versus Chaos Dwarf is pretty bad for me. I have a tendency to spin into him when I don't want to. Levels.
Yeah. Oh. You wanted to activate the beast, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's no reason. This is both piling ons. I think he can if Spartako makes an effort, he can pile on again with that pile-on dude.
Yeah,
he got a guard, he got plenty guard, and he got dauntless. He could try to chain push some stuff away from that scrum by hitting the warrior. He could also just hit the warrior with the bull, and then there's so many options. Is that a stand firm warrior? It's not, right?
No. I think he's gonna pile on the goat.
Yeah, but that goat is a bit harder to get now. If that had been a knockdown, it's been easy. So the question is, what do we do?
I think he needs to move the ball or anything.
But you know, you've seen Chugs. If you just have string 5, everything is fine.
Oh yeah, are you talking about? You talking about Chugman?
Chuckles.
Yeah.
Mister, strength 5 and everything is fine.
Yeah, just do what you like.
Yeah, so now we can. I'll be going for that one. Yeah, that makes sense. He's probably sacrificing that hobgoblin of dodging as last, at least. I will think about actually sacrificing that the block hobgoblin to that warrior, just to keep it.
Leaving him there.
Yeah, just to keep that warrior out of the game for at least one turn. I'm get so envious every time people breaks armor with claw. Like, how can claw work? I don't understand it. Oh, regen works. But this defense is looking
it's looking like it's pretty bad, yeah. Basically, I think you probably, if you cruise, you just go try and remove as much as you can. Don't
yeah, I think he already was starting that with his first blitz. I'm not sure about that reroll.
No.
I probably view. It's 3+ for fucking hobgoblin. Who cares? But on the other hand, I was ready to sacrifice the hobgoblin completely.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
so I'll probably not reroll it.
You were bathing in his blood.
And Bull is getting clawed.
Yep. Wait,
sacking was the right thing. Sacking who? Are we back to Chuck's game now? Are we this game?
How lucky was that bomb? That was hilarious. That bomb.
Which one of the 3 bombs?
The
one getting caught by the zombie that then
that was hilarious.
takes down all the backlines.
That could have killed his strength 5 as well. Just saying. And then the one that actually sacked the ball was hilarious.
And we also had the one that got intercepted by the ghoul, and then the ghoul fumbles, which takes down the ghoul, but also hits the man already on the ground, meaning that it was a turnover and there was a free space to run through. That was.
Grieve reroll.
Yeah, we're back again.
Sorry. Yeah.
We're back to the main part seems to be try to hurt people, right?
There's only one reroll left.
But if you don't think you get a drive,
this could be huge.
KO.
It's not that huge, is it?
It's still good for at least for a half.
No babe for Spartako, is there?
No. But yeah, that was all 3 bombs in that game was amazingly good fun for different ways.
Hello, Poncho. Yeah, they were. That was actually like a hilarious game from like a spectator's point of view.
No deaths.
No, there's a.
Oh, it's hard to. It's hard. That's a cast rudder. I'm here with niggling injury. 2 KOs each, but we also had a claw warrior regen. Pretty important. Oh, aggressive hoppo doing stuff. But yeah, it was it was a really fun game.
It was.
And Chuck's just deciding to just leave his ball carrier in front of the cage was hilarious.
Yeah, that was just like how he got away with that as well.
It hadn't taken like there was literally was a 3+ after getting that zombie free. It was literally 3+3+3+3+3+, just to sack the ball carrier with tackle mighty blow. And I still like that better than the thing he did, because it also means the ghoul could dodge out and pick the ball up if needed. Where the way he was going now, could not pick up with the ghoul later. He will end up needing to block with the ghoul. But instead, Wayne decided to block a random dwarf with his non-block mummy. That was so weird. Like, he blocked one of 3 dwarves around the mummy with no effect at all. Is you greeting that as well?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you hit the Archie 5 hobgoblin here? No, you can't, can you? Because the it just gets surfed.
And Claw does a thing, and KO. Are you piling on this one? He'd have a babe, or because you could have. As a mighty blow, as a mighty blow is counting, it might have been tempting to try to kill it.
Do you think Crucifer's gonna try and kill that hobgoblin, or do you think he's just gonna go for a? Yeah, would probably just go for that troll.
Yeah, but there's not much to go for that Charles left, is there? Oh, that's the piling on dude, but he's phased.
Yeah.
No,
there's the one on the floor.
Yeah, but he's currently oh. That was the that was the uphill, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, yep, 4 versus 1. But Cruz do have a babe.
Yeah, and 1 regen, so he's definitely coming back.
Yeah, and now he's going for that. He's going to claw. Try to claw that Dwarf now, isn't he?
With the stand firm one at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I.
No, he's taking the beast, so he can he can claw the Dwarf now instead. The claw. He can claw the claw. That's better play.
Ah, yeah.
It's a bit riskier because, yeah, of course the beast can fuck up, but if it fucks up, you just blitz the other one. But there's no... he doesn't need to greet it. Oh, claw works. Pylon! Oh, that's a massive injury. And that's an instant apple, surely. Surely. Your only claw piece.
He's fine.
Morning,
Was that just badly hurt, was it?
Yep, bad. The first injury was badly hurt, so it's definitely instant.
Yeah. But I think Purple Chest will be happy about that because his Zappo's gone.
Yep, he's probably more unhappy of Cruz regen stuff. I'm not sure which team he'd rather want to meet. I don't really want to play. It's going to have a ton of inducement no matter what.
I think... yeah, it's hard because of the ball and the Agi 5 Hobo.
I think he actually might have a hard... but there's less claw. But that better scoring potential, but less claw.
Yeah.
But I guess if he rolls like against the Orcs and just make 13 KOs, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that was ridiculous, wasn't it? That was so ridiculous.
Yeah, but it was actually 13. He used the apple and 1, so the stats only say 12. And a regen cast, so it's 13 KOs and 2 casts, I think, on armor 9.
Was it Mr. Light that it weren't Mr. Light, was it?
No, Mr. Light is, it was,
oh, Running Dragon.
Running Dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is there's only one Hobgoblin to really gang foul with. And he might do it this time. But
yeah. Yeah, 100%. That guy needs to go.
Yeah, it was Running Dragon. I've never, like, 13 KOs against the armor 9 team. It's mental. I think, was it at when he had most out, it was 10 KO'd.
Yeah, they
were all flowing into the reserves, yeah. Yeah, he got pits cleared in the end.
Surprised he didn't chain the...
He's not going, he's just leaving them on the floor anyway. Cannot chain them free, really.
Yeah, because it changed them onto the other claw.
Yeah, they'll still be stuck. And he cannot chain the beast, because then the beast will just be doing stuff. Oh, he took the guard piece. Ooh.
Gets away with it. I don't mind that. Like, the drive's pretty much over, and it would be...
Oh, I forgot a stomp. We forgot the stomp. Was that a failed dodging dwarf? Oh, go for it. No, the dodge worked, but the go for it failed into a stun.
Yeah, he's only got one reroll left as well. So.
Yeah, both of them have been happily greeting rerolls left and right.
Yeah, it's just literally.
It's been claw, but that's fine. It's first half. It's all about position removals anyway right now. It's more interesting to see their control of the rerolls in second half.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the claw. Are you using your last reroll? No.
No, you can't now. I don't know why he doesn't sort of move back a bit and try and sort of.
I don't think he's too scared now. Now the claw is gone from Spartako.
Yeah.
Actually, if I was Spartako, I'll start thinking about getting away from those claw idiots.
Yeah, with just preservation.
Yeah, Nikomanda. What is this kid? Yellow, black, yellow, brown. Oh. So we got a BB2 final tomorrow. My goblins are ready. They are called they're called the color of Deus Mind and in base kit. If nothing else, I can at least meme him for 16 turns.
Didn't he beat you with goblins?
Yes. Let's put it away. let's take that one. One thing, it was pretty crazy too.
Well,
He
mate.
He beat a tier 3 team.
It's KFo. It is your chance to beat him because he's lost to ogres twice this week and he's lost to halflings this week. So you need to complete the set and beat him with goblins, and then he's literally lost to like all the straight stunty teams.
The only problem is I had a terrible tier 3 team. He has potentially the top 3 team in this rule set we're playing. Knowing he's playing, and he's playing goblin on top of it. It's pretty awful. Outright terrible.
Adversity.
But Reaper is of course coming to town. That's if I need to high roll undead, and you don't do that without Reaper. It's good fun. But let's see. Last time, I'm just hoping my goblins are as good as his thralls, where you can base Dwarf for 16 turns and still have 2 reserves with vampires, giving up 90 blocks.
Oh.
Oh, it's not the claw, so he's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought it was the claw one.
No, he's safe. He's it's kind of almost perfect, isn't it?
I don't know. Power would kind of be better fits, but
yeah, but if it's like
if you're gonna roll a skull, that would be the one you want. He has left that guy on the floor like open.
Yeah, I did keep blocking, and I was pretty close. We were pretty close, and we ended up kicks with 0 rerolls each instead, which is pretty fitting for game 5 of the final. But I think if I remember right, my kicks that day was 1-2-1. The only reason I won the first kicks was I had +5.
Which one was that? Was that
Amazon? No, it was Amazons against Deus, the first game. He had 0 rerolls, I had 5 for kicks.
Oh yeah.
No, Debu, I think. Oh, we only had. We only had. Yep, we only had 1 kick game, and that was +2 for me, I think.
Oh dear.
Oh, had we 2? Oh, we had. Did we have a +0 as well? My kicks until the final was good. Yeah, that's bad.
That is huge. I bet PC definitely wants Chilps to win now.
Yeah. But it also might give the Crucifer a problem for second half.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, they have the wizard to stop the drive. And again, there's no freaks on the Nurgle team, and there's 85 on the Dwarves.
Yeah. And a wizard. Yeah, actually 5 and a wizard.
And again, because Weekend actually worked. And if you take the casualties, it's 2-2 casualties. And Spartako is only 2-1 in the chaos. It's not evening out. It's pretty even.
Yes, but 2 LOSs in a row. So like,
but that's going to be. He's going. But Spartako don't care about them.
But yeah, it's going to be.
It was to the comment of slowly evening out. I would actually say, with that casualty, it's pretty much is even now what's been taken out in how much removal they've been doing.
But there's going to be
a lot of more.
Yeah, there's going to be like 6, maybe. No, there'll be 8 hits. And what? How many claw mighty blow pylon hits?
Yeah, but a lot of the claw hit is not going to matter because it's going to be hobgoblins now anyway.
Ah, true, yeah.
Because he's not an idiot. It's not giving him anything good to hit. But he actually have a slight issue that the pylon piece and actually is reached of the ball carrier now.
Yeah, so he puts the hobbo there.
He might need to actually go all the way to the corner or at least put the hobo up.
Yeah. I mean, do you go for that red dice on the maybe he's...
With a reroll there.
So you need like...
I would not hate it. It's red dice.
Oh, I think he's going to try and face him with the hobbo. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird because he didn't need to do it, but I think he wants to protect the hobgoblin more. I genuinely think he wants to protect the hobgoblin.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
It's that's a guard and firm mighty blow chove dead.
Yeah, decent chove.
And now there's another chove. This is looking slightly bad now.
Yep, and 2 more LOSs to go.
But again, Wizard and Strength 5, 85. Those two together can run away with a Wizard.
Yeah, so you just try and basically steal it and score and then hide in a corner.
Yeah, when Claw works, but sometimes you can block for a whole half with Claw without getting anything. I probably need my wolf to look at this game and understand how you're actually clawing people. Because my claw is pretty shit. Did you see my game? Did you see my against Uncan?
It helps if you don't carry the ball with him.
Yeah, but that's not the mighty blow piece.
No, that's true. Yeah.
And now Crucifer's up.
Yeah, I think Spartako might be a little bit cheesed off at the moment.
It's the Uncan game. I don't think I cared with Strength 5 there either. Wait, it was his drive. I kept blitzing with my mighty blow claw, and not even stunning the orcs. It was getting pretty frustrating. It's the something with my first halves. The same with Garyon. I did count. It was the 10th attempt of breaking armor with my white before he managed to break armor.
This is getting a little bit worrying now.
Yeah. What is Nurgle team called? Why can you only see the... I don't understand the user interface at times. Is this team called something weird since the night?
I know the one this is like is it Apex or Starters or something like that? That's this season, but I don't know what it is. Right, everyone breathe in. Hold your breath. This is gonna be brutal.
It's going to be three hobgoblins. This is not brutal yet.
Yeah,
Oh.
but if they go, that's
Yeah.
when it's gonna get scary.
And Cruise is back to 11. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's the active team. But you can also see them on the turn counter. It's so annoying. And instead of the active team, couldn't they just make it like something showing it was instead of, yeah, I don't know. They could have. I think they could have done it in a better way, but that's just me.
Yeah, so if he murders those 3 hobgoblins.
But even with Mighty Blow and piling on, shouldn't still murder 3 in 3. I'm not saying. Let's pile on 2 of them.
There is a Dwarf that's still KO'd as well,
Yeah.
so that's going to be pretty big.
But there's nothing much going on up there anyway. I didn't hate if you could, I didn't hate to be able to.
Oh my god.
Oh, even is injured, and it's oh, he's dead.
Ooh, nasty.
Oh, regen works. So Cruise is 2 for 2 on regen. That's pretty nice.
I mean, yeah.
Don't forget, we also have. That's first injury. But badly hurt.
Yep, there's 1. 2 more to go.
Yeah, Calcium. We got all the spectator sounds. And a couple of extra. Oh, the tentacle sounds. I love that at Doe.
Is that DP even in... Oh, he's not even going with a DP. Why wouldn't you just foul the other one? Maybe... What, is he saving the DP?
I think he's sent off. Yeah, he's saving it for the accident drive,
Yeah.
I think. But he's definitely sent off.
He just rolled 4 6s.
So, KO. Is Chov coming back, or is Chov not coming back? Is it a smart Chov, or is it a stupid Chov? It's a stupid Chov. But he's still got kind of 3 hobgoblins for the line. It's block guard, but...
Alright.
No, I haven't taken the foul appearance. One, but you can get it yourself. Let me link to the fumble sounds. Why is the... I cannot even remember the foul appearance.
It's like a farting sound, isn't it?
Oh, the fart. Form, fail. Is it the EU?
It's only 1 player down. Ooh!
Okay, I'll get.
If kind of good players.
If they me freestyling a bit, I'll download the EU sound and add the EU.
Freestyle.
Freestyler. I need to give the people what the people want. It's popular demand.
No.
Sound files.
Would you put the Dwarf on the line here, or would you put the block guard hobo?
Block
I
guard
suppose you
hobo.
need the yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. You need to hope that you can find a good way to use the Wes and steal the game.
Ooh.
I guess he wants the hobo for the mobility. I don't know.
Probably. I'm not. To be fair, I'm not a Chove player either.
Because the thing is, right? If he puts the hobo on the line instead of the Dwarf, and these 3 hobos go, then he's got 1 hobo, 4 chores, which is, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm just sort of guessing, but I'm a bit surprised.
Ooh.
No, Dimmy, no.
I think it's just no.
What? No, you don't put the Dwarf on the line. Okay. But I think Spartako's plan is to steal the ball. Like, he's going to use the wizard, try and steal the ball.
Meanwhile, they're still and get up 2-0. Yeah.
Yeah, which you need movement for.
No Choves. The question was not Choves in multiples, but 1 Chove, I think. Because there's no doubt the 2 other idiots, hobgoblins, are getting there. I think the only question is if you go with the middle Chove instead of the guard stand. The guard block.
Well, he's got lucky there. He's got pushed by the pylon.
To be fair, again, it is a 5+ to knock you down.
Breathe in.
Oh, we have woe as well, right?
Okay. So...
And it's pretty harsh injuries. There's a lot of missed next games and those things on there. 1 missed hobble.
Yeah, so they both put stand firm on, like, in the same places. It's two hobos, I think. 2
and
hobos.
a dead.
And a dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that hobo's getting blitzed anyway, so
Yeah.
why not be a chore?
And it's out.
Okay, so he just lost 2, so he's down 3 players for the drive, right? So he really needs to go hyper
I lost
aggressive.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He only had 10 at the start of the drive, and he had 2 KOs, so didn't he? Or a KO and a Kaz.
Yeah, he's 8, right? Yeah. There's
So-
a player hiding on all the skills.
Yeah.
I couldn't see the good hobgoblin was hiding. It's pretty boring. You cannot even see it. You can. There's only a rudder and a send off rudder. The 2 injury that matters is both even regen, the rock, and the claw piece regen as well, and he's been getting KOs back.
And the thing is now is I don't think Spartako can afford to take this to overtime. He has to win this in normal time.
Okay, now there's 3 in the game. The bin.
I just genuinely don't think Spartako can afford to take this past turn 16.
No wizard sound. I don't mind the in-game wizard sound too much. And I need to stop somewhere so you're not getting wizard sound 6x. The madness has to stop. The madness has to stop. Yeah, that's a wizard.
Oh, they literally just spamming sounds in your chat. Oh, stun.
Yeah, Spartako's wizard is going to be the question, I think. If he can get in a situation where he can use it.
Oh, what? What is this?
This is rowdy.
Oh my god. Is it a send-off?
Yep.
Oh, is it worth?
Might be. It's bloody rowdy.
Is it tilt?
Calculated risk, you already losing?
Uh.
That's
I have no idea.
it's how many
It's-
claws? There's still 3 claws left. I'm not sure how much difference it does. Yeah, it's attempt to high roll. Yeah.
Maybe to save a
Too,
draw. Maybe.
too strong coffee. Maybe he should have taken a smaller cup of coffee this morning. Yeah, it's been really, it's kind of working with it taking it out.
Is it?
Yeah, because if he wants to do this, he needs. I can see that. It's Kill Bill's argument is fewer players on the pitch will make the wizard play more likely to actually work and get away.
Yeah, but what if that's a stun?
Yeah, but you already said, look at his box, it's already pretty screwed.
But I mean, that's like the thing. Like, if that's a stun, like he straight loses, right?
But he's already on a losing path.
Yeah. I don't know. I
It's
don't
super
know.
risky, but it's really, again, if anyone does it, I'm not really surprised it's being Spartako. Like,
Yeah, I think that might be tilt.
I don't think so. I
No?
literally don't think so.
Okay.
We can agree on it's a wrong calculation to take.
Yeah.
But I think he's fine gambling 1-for-1 and hoping. Like, it was pretty close. If that had been, if it had been a KO without being sent off, it's been almost genius.
It is super risky. That's big.
It's
balls
super
play.
risky, but that again, take a look at that Wood Elf game.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
He's not risk averse.
I would argue he's bloody mental.
Yeah, that's what I was keep saying in that game.
Yeah, I reckon he's insane.
But it's pretty bad.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Is it over? I don't know. The wizard is. It's just everything's hinged on that wizard, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah. And Cruz is just trying to lock him in, so he cannot really do it. Yeah. It's either
dangerous to teach the words. Yeah.
it's either a soft icing or tilt. That's what we have left now.
Mate, that second half, he failed everything. He failed everything.
Did you see? Okay, besides, if you're saying failing everything, but he had a turn where he rolled 4 2+, 3+, 2+, 3+, 2+, without failing a single of those dice. So it's not every turn. Let's be honest, mate.
You are right. Every turn from turn 10 onwards, he failed everything.
But we are back again. My first half managed to break 0 armor with Mighty Blow until the 10th attempt.
That's why I said soft. I didn't say total dicing. I said soft.
Seriously, if my game against Carrion was anyway, that's what normal
the first half
game.
was fine. The first half was fine.
First half was fine. I couldn't break armor 8 for shit.
Wow, you know,
It's
you were the one who sent me. You were the one who sent me the graph with the likelihood of removals. So you should know better than I do that removals shouldn't happen as often as people think they should.
Yeah, it's just I'm just saying. Oh, a whole game that Dark Elf will lose some players. That game is funny because everything happened over two. Like it was a bit like Ori's game as well. Everything happened in like 2 turns.
Yeah, yeah, it just imploded. It imploded on like turn 11 or 10 or something
Yeah,
like that.
it's where he's trying a naked 3+ and fails it, and then I removed 2 or 3 players the other way.
Yeah, but like he probably should have just backed off. He gave you like a free surf on that great blitzer, and he should have just backed off and probably played for the draw. But
yeah, the non-sidestepper in front of the cage being the one I wanted to
that was
hit
just
anyway.
that
That
was
was
bizarre.
crazy.
Yeah, that was like I was just like,
And the problem actually is 85 not having leap.
yeah.
Because that made I could afford pushing in on it without thinking too much.
But is Necro not a good matchup? Like it's got to be good for Necro, right? With the movement of the walls and the fact that you've got a strength 5 wolf as well.
Yeah, it's
Because they can't outrun you. They can't.
no, but it's a weird matchup.
Yeah.
Because Dark Elves, like if you don't have if you don't have that much tackle, then you need to high roll Dark Elf to get anywhere.
Right.
It's also kind of a problem from Garyon that I had for tackle. So
Yeah.
a lot of the dodges is missing is 3+ without dodge because of tackle.
Yeah. Which
Like
stopped that whole left flank option.
Yeah.
He's just. Oh no, I thought he just blocked in his OG5.
Like the last turn where he tries to play with 85, it's like 3+, 3+, 3+ without dodge to get anywhere. But it's good. It was a really fun game though.
Yeah, it was a good game to watch.
And to be fair,
Until turn 11.
and it's extra interesting because I missed my relatively alright scoring chance as well. It's like it's 60,
I'm
65.
surprised you didn't go through the blodger.
But
like,
the problem is, if I go any other direction, I need to roll a 5+ on the last block, otherwise it's 4+, 3+, and 4+, 3+ with dodge is still worse than just a naked 3+. So going that way,
you could push that blodger diagonally and then dodge through on a 3+.
No, not if he doesn't go down.
Yeah, you can.
Nope. There's a double screen on that side, then I'm pushing him up in front of me.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I need to go that way if I want to make sure I have a 3+ out on a 3+. But to be fair, in both directions, no matter what I do, I need to push on first one.
You should have served him and then took 4+, 4+, 3+ just for style.
But 4+, but our problem is 4+, 3+ with dodge is already worse than a naked 3+.
Yeah, I'm joking, mate. I'm joking.
But it was fun. I did take a look at it because there was a couple of players in chat saying also some wanted to hit the double screen in front. And they're right. If I know I can roll a 5 on the second dice, it is technically easier. But if I go for anybody else, I need the 5 on the second block. Actually, the problem was he stunned my zombie. Because if he doesn't stun my zombie, I could blitz from the other angle and push him right instead of left. But that was a stunned zombie laying in the way. in the gap I needed to go through to hit him from the best angle. Because that left me with a 3+ out with dodge on the second. Bloody stupid zombie armor. Never trust zombie armor. It's interesting.
Looking increasingly difficult.
Yeah, it's and it's even. It's interesting here because Spartako needs to use the wizard. Meanwhile, they still have players to use. But if he uses too early and it doesn't work 100%, then Cruz is still just scoring.
But he has kind of disengaged a little bit, so.
And of course, Cruz is not carrying on the good player because he's not an idiot.
Yeah.
He knows it's coming.
But having said that, it's still agi free. I know it's short hands, but it's still agi free.
Yeah, it's still bad. But he cannot do it too early because then Cruz has all the time in the world to get it back.
Yeah, and he can just concentrate.
And he gets
Oh, that's not the Nurgle though, that's the other one.
Yeah. Well, it's injury.
Oh dear. That could be game.
It could also be next round's game.
Yeah.
He is, let's say, this is an example of, I'm pretty sure the rate of casualties for the amount of blocking that's been done is pretty insane as well.
Cruise control, isn't it?
I don't even hate actually doing the fireball on those 4 pieces and hope it works.
What, and then just punt?
And just try to not get them down, or even just something
What
now.
4? I can only see 3.
That's 4 if you do the.
Oh,
Yeah,
that way,
exactly.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck me! You kidding me?
fizzle pop.
I don't hate it because if it's good, then he can get the ball and go for the pick it up and just punt it
He
down.
can go for the break tackle blitz though, can't he?
Yeah, and he needs to.
Yeah.
But that's
And
it's it's strength 5, so it's still 2 dice.
yeah,
And
and
then you can still run. You can still do crazy.
run the hobo down.
And then pass.
And the beast, yeah, you can dodge out with the block because the beast is dumb. Oh, what? Rolls the hard 1. No, 2.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Gets the back. Oh, here we go. Oh! No! Unbelievable, Jeff.
And into behind tackle.
Yeah, unbelievable, Jeff. Is he gonna go with the hobo and throw it?
He needs to, doesn't he? Like.
What is that? That's 4 plus 5 plus, is it? 4 plus dodge, 4 plus dodge, 5 plus pickup. And then it's a 3 plus 2 plus. Or a 2 plus 3 plus. Have I got this right? This is 2 tackle zones. So 4 plus with AG5,
Yeah, but that's 2 assists if he hits from the top.
Oh, and he fails the first one.
Or straight in with a. Oh, he does not dodge. It's pretty bad.
And he snakes. He snaked anyway.
No, it's snake, but yeah, it's still pretty horrible odds with no dodge by then.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised when he powed the rotter that he didn't pow him down.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if he was hoping to get an into people and out to 85. Like you in a little bit of a Hail Mary mode anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and now you clawing.
Now you're dead. Yeah, now this is GG. I mean, even if Spartako wins the toss.
Like again, this has also been mental injuries. I'm looking forward to see the injury rate on this because it seems pretty crazy. I need my guys in training camp with Cruz. Do you think he
as well.
Can he boot camp my team for a week, just learning them how to kill?
Well, Cruz hasn't taken any damage either, so nothing long term. So purple chest is absolutely screwed. Absolutely screwed.
That's happened when somebody has too much time to play Blood Bowl. So Cruz is in my. He can meet me in the. I can meet Cruz in the semi if I get that far. But Mankis versus Cruz is going to be pretty mental if it goes.
He just bangs this in and wins this in normal time, doesn't he? Or does he actually? No, I
no,
suppose you wait for.
He probably needs to wait till overtime just to make sure.
Yeah.
But he might even score. He could score if you don't want.
Yeah, it does look like there's no way that Spartako can do anything here.
Like this is all again. Do I need to? I can link to the stats of actually killing. This is still pretty crazy. Maybe you should go on a little vacation. So the top brackets we have Undead versus... What is Mr. Light playing this year? Dwarves?
Dwarves, yeah, I believe so.
So the top bracket it's in round 3 is Undead versus Dwarf, then it's Wood Elf versus Dark Elf. So that will be Elf versus
Oh, that's
Fanju and Elliot. So you got Elf off to face Undead or Dwarf in one side.
Mate, maybe Fanzo's just here to knock out all the streamers. Maybe
And
Fanzo.
then down in the bottom it's Andre's Lizards versus Arcanis Dwarves. And then it's Chuck's Dwarves versus Hellboy's Lizards.
Yeah. Yep.
Then it's Yak or Dr. Wookie versus me. My Nicholas versus Pro Elf or Underworld. And we
I
got...
think it might be Dr. Wookie. I think it might be Dr. Wookie.
It's inducement, it's high variance Underworld, you never really know.
Yeah.
And then
Jack
it's...
still got one reroll.
Probably. And then it's Rissy's crazy
Kislev Shawnee.
chaos.
Who did Shawnee play in the first round? Because I saw him against Kimberly.
Hilmitsu or what is Skaven. And 1-3-2.
Oh yeah. That was actually quite close, to be fair.
Yeah. So, and then in the bottom it's PC versus Cruz, and then Manskins versus either Lucky or Kill Bills.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be PC right now.
And hope the claw is getting dull after this game. And so yeah, Dr. Wookie and Yak is playing at 1500 UTC time, which I'm planning to cast as well. And 6 o'clock tonight UTC is Lucky versus Kill Bill, and Flicky Flack is doing that one.
I feel like this is a bit of a shame because we had a game until like the second.
We did have we even had a 6+ for the for the set.
Yeah.
Like again, if that had worked, and then he just needed to miss the pickup 3 times.
Yeah.
That had been hilarious if that Dwarf team was PC's team value. I mean, it's nothing. It's like 1400,
yeah,
isn't it?
It'll be like 650. This is fine.
I'm sure that the rest of the coaches agree on that. This is fine. Everything is fine.
This is totally fine. Oh, I bet Spartako's raging.
I think he's done. He's probably been raging so long. He's probably done by now.
Yeah. I mean, it must be horrible for him knowing that like Cruz ain't gonna score, and then you got to wait for overtime.
It must be. If it was Cruz, will think about just.
Mate, I would just bang it in. There's no way.
He cannot really actually because it'll be turn 15.
What KO has he got? He's got a KO'd Hobbo.
But
I mean, there's Kaz in the KO box.
The problem is he cannot score this turn.
Oh yeah, like physically, yeah.
He could, but that'd have been mental. Or that. Well, there's at least a couple of players.
So what's he got? He's got 2 Chorfs and 2 Hobbos and potentially a 3rd Hobbo. So he's got potentially max 5 players.
And that hobo. Oh, it survives! I was about to say, and that hobo is gone, but no, it stays.
Yeah. He didn't even hit it with. Oh, it's because it's AV7. Yeah. Is he trying to level that Chaos Warrior? Yeah, he's just 1 point off a level, that guy.
Which one? Oh yeah.
The one that just blitz the hobo.
Yeah. I was setting up the serve as well, yeah. But anything, he had all the options in the world, and none of them worked.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
think
get
he
a
was
one
just trying
dice
to level
again?
him.
No, I don't get a one dice. Surely you just running that hobo away and hopes it can do magic when you win the toss. Nope, you're not. You're going in for the
The
sack.
ball sack.
2 die uphill.
Go on.
Ah. Oh wait,
Ah.
we do have it. Where is that?
So that was wrestle. Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered, would it?
It's the Crucifer box is
Empty.
that's just a dead rudder. That's it. And another casualty. Wizard
Yeah,
is done.
now the foul with the Dwarf doesn't look so bad. So maybe that was just good play. Maybe that was just,
He knew what was coming. He had to remove some players,
yeah.
try the whiz, and hope the whiz worked. And
Maybe that was
the whiz sucked.
maybe that was just good play.
I don't blame him for trying it. That's for sure. And you haven't blitzed, right? So he can try to. I said Chow. Oh, claw works. Nope, no claw. You just roll 10s. And another one claws to dust.
I feel a bit sorry. Wow, I feel a little bit sorry for Spartako. Just like,
Oh, he's being a bit greedy here. He's also hit with even. Tried to hit with even to skill him up. He's on 14 as well.
yeah. It would have been interesting if the beast hadn't have regened on that rock at halftime. Well, it might have been a little bit more interesting. I'm clutching at straws here, guys. See, he did this to Bright as well. So, I can't remember Cruce's last game. What was Cruce's last game? Oh, it was Bright, wasn't it? This is only his second game. So, yeah, so far he's had like 2 pitch clearances in 2 games. And then he gets Dwarves with no claw next, so it could be 3 out of 3. He could like literally get 3 out of 3 pitch clears. I mean, obviously this is like not quite a pitch clear, but it's as good as.
Set up your team.
Yeah, so he's got 3. What's the concede rules in? You just
Normal.
can't concede, can you? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
legal
you have
concede.
to just play it out.
If you lose one more, he can.
You can just concede, yeah.
So if we can get one down, he can try to foul, and then he can legally concede if he gets hands up.
That's the tabletop rule, isn't it? Because like I definitely think they should change it for online. They should say like 4 players, 5 players, like you can legally concede, because it's just not fun. This is not fun for Spartako.
Two players is fine. Cruz is going to do that fast anyway. As this game
who wants to play? Who wants to play this game as Spartako?
But he knows it's done in like 10 minutes. It'll be done in 5 minutes from here.
I don't know. I still think it should happen.
No, you should fucking suck it up. You play too much online game, didn't you? Just suck it up, mate. And concede as soon as you can legally.
You can still win. Yeah, you can still win.
He's not going to play more with this team anyway. It doesn't matter.
No, I just mean in CCL in general, mate. I don't, like obviously the cup final. I don't mind it so much. It's obviously SPP and stuff.
If we get implemented that plus X, all your player leaves your team, then I'm fine with it. If you do, well, you shouldn't concede.
No, I just mean if it's like a pitch clearance like this, because it's just brutal. It's just like it's not fun.
Yeah, the caffeine is getting to his head. No, but it's also done. Like this will be done soon, and you don't really have to pay attention. You can do something else.
Yeah.
Let me
Or
pass
there should
Crucis
be
winning
like
the-
there should be a button that you can click that is just
Come
auto
on,
end
Chops!
turn.
Chops!
Like you should be able to click a button that's just auto end turn, and then like it just you can go and watch TV in another room, and then every time your turn ends, it will just automatically end your turn. That would be pretty handy.
It's perfect.
So what? Chops won the toss today. Oh my god.
Do I need to be behind them?
Oh, this is hilarious. If only, mate. If only
If the bull
that
has still...
G5 had blodge, like.
Oh, that hobble,
And-
it's also a problem that it's not a fault. If that hobble has come back, at least you could have picked it up, giving it to 85
Yeah,
and
just run like.
and I hope
Ducking in and out.
and just hoped he's missing the tree that like
Yeah.
can still be a touchback and then run and hope he missed the 6 dice.
Oh, imagine it's a touchback. Imagine this is a touchback.
And then there's a hobble just running downfield.
A quick snap. How would that work? It can't.
Quick snap could work. Oh, it's a jet. Oh, boo.
Ah.
And still, can the Dwarf reach the ball? No, that's a problem.
Quick goes out, 6 pushes on blitz. Run it in 18. What? I don't even know. Like hats off to Spartako for not just ending the turn, I guess.
And then now the Dwarf scoring threat is coming. Go!
He's got to stand firm. You never know.
Come on, Dwarfs!
This is is this not ridiculous? Is this not just totally ridiculous?
Jobs!
And Crease is just gonna try and level players.
He's respecting it. He's putting a safety back.
Oh, it's bonkers. This is just bonkers.
Come on, Chops, survive.
Nope.
Survive.
He's gonna die, isn't he? He's gonna die like the rest of his comrades.
Yep.
Yep.
8-10. 8-10.
Oh,
8-10.
and his armor bust as well. That was a perm as well. Just because I'd love to see Spartako's
Chop
team
team
value.
We can take a look.
Is it sub 1,000? That's the question.
It's not much, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And he's still hammering away with that beast, trying to skill it.
Dio's probably going, I've got the 1% to win here. I've got the 1%.
Forward, and then you're running, and then you do 2 go for it, and then you hope he misses the 6 dice. And then next turn you need to run, and then he needs to miss the 6 dice again. And then you score.
Yeah, he's got 4 rerolls as well, yeah, so... I don't know if Spartako considered his kick equity. Because he could run back. He could run back, right? I don't know. You could, like... run it back into the corner, make Cruz surf him, pray for, like, some mad scatter into Cruz's end zone, and then Cruz just runs out of time trying to pick it up and score.
So
I don't know. I don't even know.
So that's the first one. So now he needs to survive the first 6 dice.
Right.
And then he needs to run forward somehow and do 2 go for it again and survive 6 dice more. And I'll probably be a beast on him the second time.
This is bonkers. If it's 10,000 to 1, forget the 10,000. Come on, triple skulls.
Boo. Boo.
Can you can you imagine like if Spartako had actually won this, how happy Purple Chest would be? And he catches it.
Of course
So
he did,
this is
and is it on somebody who needs? No, it's going to hand off.
This is a legal concede, right? So
Yep, I will do that if I was Spartako.
yeah, just concede it, mate. Don't give him any more SPP. think of your fellow contestants. Hand off to the beasts.
You can do legal concedes.
Yeah, if you can't field more than 2 players
In reserve, on the pitch, then you can legally concede.
So once you've got 2 left, you can concede, can't you?
Yep, and that's 1 on the pitch, right?
So he could have basically conceded after that Dwarf got cast.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Just disgusting. And he's throwing a pass. What is going on? Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
yeah. So now it cannot. It's too late. Now it's too late to concede.
Yeah.
You've probably not done it anyway. If it's me, I've been conceding just to not let Cruz get more star player points. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Spartako know he can do it.
Nah, he probably doesn't, mate. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, and he's killing up the bonus. Okay.
Because he just rolled 6s for like the last.
So Spartako not conceding is giving him 2. Nope.
2 KF warrior levels. The Nurgle warrior.
It's as soon as you hit that number, you can concede in Blood Bowl 2.
No, it's like it's at any point. It's at the drive on tabletop, isn't it? You can only concede at the start of a new drive on tabletop. But I think in Blood Bowl 2 it's different. Yeah, there can't be like a bench, yeah. But a KO won't count against it. Go on. Oh. Yeah, it's cool. It might have caught people unawares before, but like, meh. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if you get hit with a concede, like, do you really care at that point?
Yeah, and Cruz could, like, Cruz is... If... He could have... He didn't need to do those things. He could have let them stay on. To not risk it. Now he instead actually gets those 2. And another pit's clear.
That's two out of 2.
That's pretty lucky for...
Admin bye week, yeah. I've got to play Davo next week or this week.
34 armor breaks.
And then I got to play the guy who's in second next week.
So like even for Claw, this is mad.
Yeah, 34.
It literally, like every hit was a Claw with Mighty Blow.
Dead MVP. Love to see the dead MVP.
Cares.
What's the armor?
At 52. It's literally like he's been breaking half the time and knocked the 12 down.
Yeah, it says 44 blocks succeeded, 34 armor breaks.
It's like again, it's like
Good luck, Purple Chest.
Oh wait a second, was the 42? It was even worse. It was shit. It was the Chaos Trove, yeah. Both armor. There's none of them had brought any armor to this game. This is crazy, guys. That's mental. But yeah, now he got too skilled up more he shouldn't have had.
Can anyone stop him is the question. I don't know if anyone can.
Um,
Not with dice like that.
Mankin's Chaos